what I learned from my very first Bookcon. Planning ahead is useless because they disappoint me.
Hello everyone, my name is Akira, and this is my channel called ZaqLovesBooks. Today, in this video, if you haven't read the title, I'll be basically sharing with you my experiences for Bookcon, which I was lucky enough to go to on Sunday, June 2nd, and I'm here just basically to tell you what went down. Convention. I've been to a concert before, but I've never been to like a convention type thing, so I was so new to this. Also, this was my first year going to Bookcon, so I had no clue on what to expect. Instead of doing like a half haul and half being telling experiences, I'll be telling you through a story, and if I got the whatever item I got, I'll pull it out and show you it right here so that I don't have to do two separate halves of this video. To start off, I went to Bookcon late. I went there around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which was fine. We had an emergency that happened way before Bookcon that we couldn't really stop. We couldn't really do anything about it. But by the time we got there, I was already going through a panic because I had an autograph session with Jason Meadows for 2:15 p.m. and we got there at 2 p.m. I was like panicking because the whole place was big. I had no clue where anything was, and we had to ask around, and it was just an overall mess to begin with. So we asked the booth that was right in front, like when you enter in, we asked them where like the autograph session, they pointed us, but there also happened to be a booth where they were given the author to this book called The Dead Sea Scrolls was giving away free books and also signing them. Even though I was panicking, I was like, we are not passing up the chance to get a free book. Plus, I'm a huge fan of children's books, so I was like excited to do it. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, it's signed, it's personalized and everything to me, and I just can't wait to read this. Moving along, as we were trying to get closer to the autograph session, my family decided to stop at this spin the wheel thing where you were able to get gifts and stuff, and whatever it landed on, you could get it. I actually got like this promotion thing, but they didn't have it, so I got spin again and I got a mystery gift. So let me show you what I got. To start off with, I got this cool I Belong pin. I got my first ever, it came with a tote bag, which I've never gotten this before. I've heard people getting these, like they own them on like BookTube and stuff like that, and I've never owned one, so this is my first one ever. Next, I got this cool print, which is amazing. And around the time I was getting this, I was still panicking, and I didn't really spin it all because I was too in a rush, so I didn't really think about what I was gonna get. I also have here 2 posters. I'm not gonna open them up, but I got them after I got the mystery gift. I moved along to the autograph session. Finally got a line, got the autograph, and I got the book, which is a long way down, and I really did like this book. It got signed. Somewhere here, I'll show you like the selfies that I got with him, which was he liked my bags because I was actually cosplaying that day. You'll learn why, and I was really excited about it. So yeah, at least that was done. And then, except I didn't get no picture for this one because I was too scared to ask. I got another book signed by my other signing, 3 o'clock, and I got there pretty early, so it was good. Got that out the way, and the author I met was Rebecca Rollhouse. Never read a single thing by them. As you can see, it was signed and everything. So then after this, I was running past my family because I was like, I wanted to go to this cosplay meetup, which was the best timing ever. And I didn't make it, sadly. I was pretty mad. That's the main reason why I dressed up in a cosplay. I was actually cosplaying as Jonah Mason. It wasn't the best because my hair wasn't done and my outfit wasn't the best, but I had fun with it. That's why I had the axe with me. Oh yeah, and in the midst of going to look for the cosplay meetup, I got the Sword for the Cursed book, and I really liked it. So At least I got this out of the deal. Sadly, missing my cosplay meetup. Moving on, we decided to go on to, I had like 3 authors that I wanted to get books from. Indie self-published authors that I want to go and get book signed by them. They were also hard to find. We knew where their booths were, but they were like half across the event cell, so it took a while. And while we were looking for them, I was lucky enough to find a most greatest find ever. I got these Shira pins, which I will forever trust them because I am a big fan of the show, which I haven't been able to watch the 2nd season. I was just like mad, but once I saw this, I ran right towards it and was like, we have to figure out what's going on here. But once I saw these, I grabbed them up like ASAP. This is like the best thing that came out today, honestly. Of course, there's other things, but this I will forever and always. Moving on, it's like 3 authors in mind. I had Nicole Evans, I had Mandy Lynn, and Bethany. I feel so bad for not pronouncing your name right, but I was looking up to first see Mandy Lynn and Bethany. I know I'm pronouncing your last name wrong. So I got Essence by Mandy Lynn, which since they were both together, I got both of them signed. So like it's signed. I got Eveline's Number, which I also got like promotion thing for her next book, and it was also signed. So I was excited about that. Then moving on, I finally found Nicole Evans' booth, and I got the sequel to Hannah's, which I'm pretty excited for. Which there was also a book trailer for the first one, and that looked amazing. Like, I also got like this sign too. See, and we got another bookmark. Moving on, we went to many other booths, and then because after this, I didn't really have anything planned, so we just walked around, moved because I was going to the meetup for the Bookstagram and Booktubers, which I didn't know was like a meet and greet. I thought it was like a meetup so you can meet other booktubers and stuff like that. I was just confused. Along the way, I also got like these watercolor markers. Which I was like excited for this. I guess I got around a good time because I got this for free because they were closing up, and I was like excited, and I was like eyeing them, and I might do a video on this, like me testing them and just see how they work. But this is another thing that got me excited for it. Last but not least, I finally went to the Booktubers and Bookstagram meetup, or meet and greet, whatever it was called, and I met 2 booktubers, and I took pictures with both of them. I first met CC from Problems of a Book Nerd, which I'm still gonna say it again. Thank you for dealing with my awkwardness, because I was like, this is literally how it all went. I was like, hey, you look familiar. She was like, I have a booktube. I kind of have a YouTube too, CC. And it's just that I recognized her face when I first saw her. And I was like, so I walked up to her, I was like, hey, I know you. And which was kind of embarrassing for me because I don't usually try to go up to people. I just recognized her. The first time I didn't ask for his picture right here. Actually, it was because I walked back after being so embarrassed of awkwardly talking to her. It wasn't until I walked back with one of my family members, and I actually took this picture. Again, thank you for agreeing to this, because and last before not least, before I met the last booktuber that I was great enough to actually meet and took a picture with was Sasha from Abookutopia, which was you'll see the picture right here. I'm so excited to read her book Zenith. So like when I met her there, I was like excited. Yeah, she too knows the battle axe. Apparently they think it's battle axe, but it was for my cosplay. But you know what? That's fine. That there's not a problem with that. And then I left. And that was the end of it all. Anyway, that was it for my experiences. And as you can tell, I'm probably over-exaggerating for the beginning, but because I came in late, I had to like switch up my plans and stuff. It was very interesting, but it was fun. And I was happy about it. Got 1 free book, got many other free things, and I'm so excited for this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!